Hey, Kim, how are you today? Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
Um, your 3-point shot attempts are up astronomically compared to what you did in Orlando. Is that something you've been working on and sort of not been able to show with the Magic and get the opportunity here, or what?
Oh yeah, I've been working on it since literally last year in the hiatus, and then the Magic gave me the green light to shoot in the corners. So I worked on it a little bit, but on this team, I think the ball swings more. So that's the reason why I get more opportunity to shoot.
That do you see that as the next evolution of your offensive game in keeping with the way the NBA is going, with big men being able to stretch the floor?
Oh yeah, 100%. I feel like even to stay on the floor in the playoffs, you gotta. I think as a big man, you gotta either have elite defense or be able to stretch the floor. And I've been looking at that for a while now, and that's why I added it to my game.
Great, thanks very much. Really appreciate the time.
Thank you.
Final call for Khem Birch questions. Mike Ganter from the Toronto Sun's got one for you.
Hey, Khem, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good, thanks. Hey, we kind of every time we talk to you, we kind of talk about what Orlando didn't let you do, and obviously that's not my intent. I don't mean to smear Orlando, but just in terms of the freedom here, do you almost feel like you're starting again?
Oh yeah, I agree. 100%. Even the coach nurse told me today to work on my ball handling, for just to go coast to coast, or even just be a threat on the transition. So, it's stuff I've worked on, but I've never implemented in my game. But the fact that the coaching staff here allows me to do that type of stuff, you're right. It is kind of like starting over again.
Does it almost feel like, I mean, you knew coming in there was going to be more freedom here because you knew Coach Nurse's sort of philosophy about the game. But does it even surprise you how much more freedom you've got?
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, I didn't expect this much freedom. Honestly, I just thought I was gonna just I saw in the media just to protect the rim, get rebounds and everything else. I wasn't expecting this kind of freedom now. Kind of expected maybe next season or something like that. I don't know, but like not right now.
All right, appreciate that, Khem. Thanks very much. Have a good day.
Thank you.
2 more questions for you, Khem. First one goes to Stephen Lung from Sportsnet.
Hey, Khem. Good to see you.
Nice to see you too.
Since you'll be seeing Gobert tonight, like what kind of challenges does he present, both kind of offensively and defensively? Like do you kind of have to worry about with him?
I think on offense, obviously not to let him roll behind you because they can just throw the ball high. I'm not as tall as him, and he has a long wingspan, tall player. So obviously not in the roller behind, but on defense, I just feel like not to really challenge him on the rim, just to probably space him out, kind of take him off the dribble, or just work on my touch shots more than attacking the rim.
That's great. Thanks a lot, Khem.
Thank you.
Final question goes to Takeshi Shabata from Japan.
Hello, Khem. Nice to meet you. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
So my question is, you and Yuta Watanabe, I would like to ask you, what's your communication like with Yuta on and off the court? Because you guys actually really have to gel to each other to become a good team.
I mean, honestly, off the court, we haven't really gotten to, kind of talk that much. But on the court, he's a really talented player. I think a lot of people underrate him, and he's really fun to play with because, like I said, people don't expect him to do the things he does on the court. So I think he's a really talented player, and like I said, very underrated.
Okay, thank you so much.
Khem, sorry, just one more, Khem, from Eric Smith from Sportsnet.
Yes, sorry, Khem, for sliding in the last second there. Stephen was asking you about Rudy Gobert. Just in general, whether it's Gobert or other bigs that you go up against, Khem, how much of a bar is that for you in terms of just kind of taking that personal challenge and going up against guys and just trying to see like where you stand, pro, good, pro, con, or otherwise, in terms of where you need to be or where you're already at?
I mean, I don't necessarily. It's hardly hard to explain. Like I do believe I'm kind of underrated. So obviously I got to prove myself. But at the same time, the fact that I'm here and the freedom I get, I'm not really worried about that. Just worried about helping my team win. and just doing the little things. But I'm not necessarily worried about no other big guys. Like the other day I have to guard Jokic. He's a very talented player, but you know, I don't really get scared or anything when I go up against those type of guys.
Thanks, Kim.
Thank you.